Alright guys, this is the 21st anniversary. You've been coming every year?
I have most of the years, guys, because I live in Spain most of the time, but when I can get back I do, yeah.
It's important for this anniversary.
It's important for all of us because every year goes by, there's less of us here, you know, but that's life, you know, we're all getting older, we're not youngsters anymore, but as long as we can get here, we'll get here.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you as well, same for you?
Same as me, exactly the same as Banger. Yeah, we've been doing it for so many years, and to see our old friends go, it's not a very nice thing.
It's good to meet
It's nice to meet them, those that are still alive.
But a lot of the people here, to be fair, they realise that it's from our career, because like my heyday was from the 70s right to the end of the 80s, and I worked with Big Daddy more than anybody else. I think I had 742 matches with him. And they like to see you. They watched us when we were either at the Albert Hall or wherever we would be in Ashford or wherever, and they feel very close to us because it was a profession. We're not like the footballers, we were accessible.
That's right.
We're going to have a pint with them after the shows, you know, and they get to know you on first terms.
Yeah, that's the same, yeah.
Exactly the same as Banger, what we've done. And then one of my best venues was Bellevue.
Oh yeah, hard ring there.
That was a hard ring, wasn't it? Yeah. But the crowd up in Manchester was marvellous, absolutely marvellous.
When you consider that when we were wrestling, I mean, we were pulling 15 million viewers on a Saturday afternoon. EastEnders, Coronation Street and Emmerdale couldn't pull that together. Put them all together, they wouldn't get 15 million. The Olympics have only just got 22 million. We were getting 15 every week.
That's right.
On a bad week we'd get 15.
It's a bit of a shame that it's suddenly sort of just...
Yeah, but on what they're doing now, they're showing our matches. Like I was on twice last week on Men and Movies on Sky. Can you imagine the G it gives me? Because 32 years after I did the show, they're showing them again.
Yeah.
My only regret is I just don't win the bloody replays either. But you know, it's fantastic. You know, my great-grandchildren, my grandchildren, they watch it and say, he looks like Pop, but he's got a moustache and long hair. You know, and he's 22 years of age. So yeah, the profession's been very good to all of us, you know. Never earned us a lot of money, but we became household names.
Yeah. Would you say that was the best days of your lives when it's back?
Yeah, well, last year, Mark Rocco, me and Mick McManus did a show for Sky Sports 1 called Time of Their Lives, and we talked for an hour, just about, and the guy, Gary Newbon, who was comparing it, he said we could have done 3 hours with you lot, because the funny stories. It's one thing this business is fantastic for, stories. That's my pal would tell you. Funny stories, and they have competitions who can tell the biggest lies. Honestly, like, unbelievable.
What do you think of wrestling now? It's not really
Well, I'm fortunate because I'm involved a bit now because my son Darren, he works for the WWE sometimes, but he's very big in Germany, he's world champion in Germany. So I see it now, but in England, it just upsets me to see how the halls are deteriorating. You know, I went with Darren not so long back, he was working at the Colston Hall in Bristol, which is a 2,500 seater. He had about 250 people.
Not only that, we wasn't allowed, we were censored a lot years ago. Yeah. The Americans, they go all out, they go and beat each other's heads in, but we were censored. Our television in them days, we wasn't even allowed to speak because of certain unions, well, you know, the actors union or whatever. So we was held back an awful lot.
So
but Banger, yes, oh my goodness, there was things that Banger could do that was never shown on television. And
so you could do them on the dark shows that were not on TV.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
So, but you know, it's like, I'll tell you a little story. I had a best-selling book, my autobiography, sold really well because of the wrestling. And I started off telling a story about a little lad and his mum were in Asda behind me and my missus. And he said to his mum, oh, they're all staring at that man in front. She said, well, it's Banger Walsh. He used to wrestle Big Daddy on the telly, get millions of viewers. And the little kid said, oh, just an old has-been, is he? And I started to laugh. And it just gave me the idea to write a book about what I've done. So at the end of the book, I finished it with a wonderful little saying. I said, to the little boy in Asda, before I was an old has-been, is it not better to be a has-been than there never was? You know, I've been on television, 15 million viewers, time and time again. Me and Big Daddy and Haystacks, our tag matches were the most watched. if ever we were on, it was
I mean,
unbelievable.
that's incredible because now even big TV shows don't get
Wouldn't get it. Then there was only 3 stations or 4 stations with BBC One, BBC Two, ITV and Channel 4. There was none of all this Sky and Virgin.
So you're still involved in the training or wrestling?
Yes, I've just come out of retirement and I've got a bout in Fairfields Roll at Croydon pretty soon. So yeah.
I'm on that bill as well.
Really?
Yeah, I'm coming out of retirement. I'm going to borrow my son's gear, I
For
think.
the special in February, is that the
It's
one?
the vintage wrestling, yeah. And yeah,
Coming along to that.
should be a good show.
Yeah, well, that's what we're
Well,
going to do.
thanks for doing the chat.
You're welcome, mate.
Glad you enjoyed yourself.